Hey, what is on guys? Cloud here. Now before getting to this video, I would like to give a huge shout out to everybody that supported the video yesterday and that's been supporting my channel. Obviously I hit 4K subscribers, I already talked about that yesterday, but we grew so much since yesterday. Like I gained like 50 subscribers, so like shout out to everybody. That is like crazy, and wow, that is like really amazing. Guys like killed it with the like button. That last video got over 100 likes, so hopefully we hit that again today. So you guys do end up enjoying this video, please drop me a like down below and let's try to get to 100. Also, if you do end up liking this video and you're a new viewer, please subscribe to the channel to see more videos like this one, because I do upload pretty consistently now, multiple videos every week. So yeah, definitely hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And let's get to 5K subs. Also, I already said it yesterday, but I will be doing a giveaway sort of soon, maybe like this weekend I'll probably announce it. So you also have that to look forward to, so definitely stay tuned for that. And let's get into the video now. Also, you want like numbers for the resale predictions, like a estimate of how much you guys will make for the resale, then hop into my Discord and I'll post like little resale prediction numbers. And when this video goes up, the numbers might already be there, so you guys can get an idea of what the resale might be looking like. So definitely go to my Discord and check that out. Okay, so in this video, I'm only going to be talking about items that I think will resell. I'm going to skip over every other item that I personally wouldn't go for, but you guys can still go for them. You guys heard good things from other people, then you guys can still go for them. But I'm going to be talking about the items that I might be considering going for, so let's get into that. So the first item has a really inflated likes to dislike ratio because it is a new item and there's no picture for it, so that's why the ratio is that crazy. But it is a Supreme steel line waterproof case. This is most likely going to be some sort of like case, like a box or like a bag of some sort that you guys can store something into and it stays like waterproof. These are more used for like, I think, outdoorsy stuff when you're going to be doing things like outdoor. You can put like your cell phone into it, or things that you don't want to get wet, you put it into a bag, and you can even put that into a backpack and whatever is in that bag won't get wet. That is like the point of these like waterproof cases, or like dry bags, sometimes they're called. So who knows what it'll look like? That will determine if it's worth copying or not, but right now we have no idea. We just know it's 48 bucks, which is like a little bit expensive for like a random accessory. So I'm excited to see what it looks like, but I'm not going to keep my hopes up like too high for it, because I feel like it won't be too good, to be honest. Like, I don't know, I don't think it'll be that good. Next up, we got this insane item, the Supreme Mac Tools T5025P Tech Series Workstation, and the retail for this thing is over $8,700, which is insane because the tax is going to be really high also. So man, this thing's going to be expensive. And this thing, I don't know, I feel like resale for this thing will be decent just because it's such a large item. It'll be really limited, so you guys can probably resell it, but it's not an item that you want to resell and like ship it. It's definitely an item that if you do want to resell it, make sure you have a plan to sell it locally. So maybe you have like a Supreme reselling store in your area that's like pretty big, and you can take this in and then maybe they'll give you a price for it, or at least you can consign it so that you don't have to like work with like selling it yourself, because selling this thing is a nightmare, especially if you want to ship it. Like this thing is 400 pounds or whatever I think was the estimated weight, so shipping it is like terrible. It'll cost so much money, and it's also a really big hassle to ship. So yeah, that is like not something you want to be doing. You want to make sure you have a plan to resell it. If you do want to end up copying it, be very careful because it is so expensive. But reselling this thing might be really profitable just because it's going to be really limited. So yeah, I'm definitely excited to see like if anyone goes with this thing for a live cop, and if anyone actually cops it like manual live on YouTube. That'd be really interesting. And then next up, we got the ceramic bowl, and this thing, the resale might be pretty good just because a lot of them are going to come broken. So if you guys have one that isn't broken, then the resale will obviously be better than, because a lot of them will get broken, so the price will be better than if none of them got broken, you know what I mean? It's for sure gonna have a lot of broken ones. People are gonna be taking L's on this thing just because they're gonna buy it and it's gonna come broken, and that's gonna be really terrible. But not a bad cop. I can see resale being like maybe 100 bucks for it, so you guys probably can make a good like, you know, good 20 bucks, 30 bucks profit, maybe more. I have no clue on the resale predictions. I'm gonna get my info from like a few sources, and I'm gonna post some of the resale predictions on my Discord like I said, so definitely look out for that. But I do think that this thing is a good item to cop for the resale. Only risky thing is that it might come broken, so that is a big thing that you have to like note when you're buying this thing. Next, I'll get the Dragon Overdyed Hoodie. Now this thing is probably not the best item to cop for the resale, except for maybe that black colorway, because it is like more clean than the other colorways. Honestly, that red, that purple, and that green are like really not good colorways. That's why I think that the black is the only colorway you should cop if you do want to cop this thing potentially for the resale or even for the personal. I wouldn't cop any of the other colorways just because, you know, if you don't end up liking it, I feel like they won't go for much. It's a very risky cop. Hard to tell what the resale is going to be, so I'm not going to be going for it, but if you do want to cop this thing for the resale, maybe try that black colorway and let's see what happens. Next up, we have the Waves work jacket, and this thing is probably going to be a pretty decent item. Resale will probably be over 400 bucks, and these are the type of items that do go up a lot in the long term. So if you guys like want to hold this thing for maybe like a few months or even like over a year, then the resale will probably go up. So you do want to cop this thing, either sell it ASAP before the resale goes down due to like StockX and everything, or just hold on to it for like a few months and then sell it, because it might be worth it. You won't lose money going for this thing. This thing is very unlikely to be like a brick. You'll at least be able to get your money back if you don't, you know, end up keeping it or whatever. So not a bad cop, definitely worth copying. The retail is $228, which is like definitely higher because it is a jacket, which makes your profit margins a little bit worse. But overall, not a bad cop. Definitely go for it because it'll resell. It will for sure resell. And honestly, it might be the best item this week to go for, other than the Workstation, which is obviously like a really insane item that the majority of people will not be going for anyway, just because like they can't afford it, because obviously who can really afford a $9,000 Workstation like that, you know? And when it comes to colorway for the whole like Waves set, I don't know which one is the move, honestly, because you got that multicolor one that is like pretty dope, but then you got that black and like gold or bronze, whatever it's called, colorway that's also like a little bit more low-key, a little bit more wearable, and I don't know, it's a really tough choice to make. I'll have to like see what are the resale pages talking about before I can let you guys know about which ones to go for on my resale prediction. So definitely go to my Discord and check that out. Next up, we got that Waves regular jeans now. Same thing applies with the jacket. This thing is probably gonna be good in resale. Honestly, it might even be better to cop than the jacket, just because the retail for these things are a lot lower, right? Like it's 70 bucks lower, so these things might be better to cop for the resale, just because like that lower retail might make these more profitable. You never know. Resale will be lower, but just because of the retail being like pretty low compared to the jacket, these things might be even better profit margin wise compared to the jacket. So these things might be a better cop. Honestly, I might go for these ones instead of the jacket. I'll have to see like what do people think, but you know, it's a tough choice to make because the jacket might have more potential, but these jeans just seem like maybe a little bit safer of an option. So I'll have to see which one to do. And then finally, I have one like low-key risky item to cop, and that is the warm-up pants, only in that Versace type of colorway. Like if you guys seen, there have been some like all over print pants in the past, especially like camel ones that do resell pretty nicely. So that's why this thing could be a resell, especially because it does have that like, you know, Versace gold and black print on it with like the flowers and everything. That's why this thing might be hitting. Honestly, it's pretty risky to cop it, but like you just never know with these type of items. So I don't know, should I go for it? Should I not? I don't know, obviously, but it might be worth it for like a risky cop, just to see does it pay off or not, because it might pay off. This thing might resell for like a decent amount, and it might sell out really fast, so I'll have to check the EU times before I go for it, just so I know is it really worth it to go for. Definitely worth checking out. As for the rest of the drop, everything else is like pretty sleeper. There's nothing really good in my opinion. Obviously, we have more of like that Waves collection. We got the Crusher, the long sleeve. The Crusher is probably worth grabbing, but the long sleeve is definitely not. That thing is not going to resell for anything, to be honest. So definitely don't go for the long sleeve. Go for the pants, go for the jacket, go for the bow, and go for the Crusher, but don't go for the long sleeve. Also missed out, another potential sleeper item is the floral rayon short sleeve shirt. Like when it comes to floral items from Supreme, sometimes they do have resell, so definitely don't sleep on this thing. Like these rayons sometimes do resell, so this thing might be another like risky cop, just to cop and see can you resell it or not. So you guys have some extra money to lose or to risk, then you know, you never know, maybe these rayons can be a good resellable item. You just never really know when it comes to like random Supreme items like this. Like there is a market for this kind of stuff, so yeah. As for what I'm going to be going for tomorrow, I think I'm going to be going for either the jacket or the pants first. That are going to be my first cop. And then I'm going to go back for it and then maybe cop that bow, or I might try to double card it. I'm going to look at the EU seller times. If they are like super fast, then I might try like a double card with like the bow and the jacket at the same time, like the bow and the pants. You know, it might be a good move just to save some money on shipping. Even though, wait, never mind on that. Oh, no, yeah. Just to save shipping on the bow, because the bow you have to pay shipping for that one, but everything else is free shipping because of like it's over 150. So that's why you can buy the bow with another item and save on shipping. It might be a little bit better. So definitely think about doing that if you want to cop the bow to resell. And I would imagine if they pack the bow with like a pair of pants or a jacket, it might be like a little like cushion to help it like not break. You guys know what I mean? So that's like another thing to think about, maybe. I don't know, if that sounds stupid, let me know. But I'm just gonna go over the whole drop list really quick. We have the rhinestone baseball jersey, like definitely a bit of a sleep item. I don't really care about that one. And then the satin digi camo camp cap. Those aren't gonna be resellable. I don't think that they're gonna resell. Painted logo top, nah. I don't really like them in my personal opinion. Eyelet hoodie, I do want one for the personal, but I'm probably gonna pass on it just because I don't want to buy a hoodie right now. Pajama set, come on guys, like you guys know that's not gonna resell. Cycling jersey, this thing, who knows? It does have that box logo on the front, but I damn know that nobody's gonna be copying this thing to wear. So that's why, like, it's not a good cop. Cargo shorts, that blue camo colorway is not bad, but then again, like expensive ass shorts, not worth copying. You got that do-rag, oh no, it's not a do-rag, what is it called? Cycling skull cap, not really that cool. Mary work shorts, pretty cool shorts actually. These are not bad, not a bad design. I can't see that black colorway being a decent cop, but overall I wouldn't risk it. You got these cycling bib shorts, which are like just ugly as hell. I thought they were like wrestling. I thought they were like that wrestling, like whatever outfit it's called, that wrestling tights, but apparently it's for cycling. So I guess you're supposed to like wear this and that shirt as a kit, but like honestly, who would really do that? And then we got this ugly ass like tank panel hats, and that's definitely a huge pass. And that is all for my opinions on this drop. So I think I gave out all my reselling moves and what I'm going to be going for. So hopefully you guys can leave in the comments down below what are your moves for tomorrow. Let me know what will you guys be copying, just because it's a tough week to decide what to go for. So I want to see what everyone else thinks so that I can make my personal choice of what to go for. As of right now, either pants or jacket, just one of them, and then a bow, and that's it probably. I think that's going to be my move. And then potentially I might even grab one of those like risky resale items, but I'll have to see about that. I'll look at EU times and see are they actually hyped or not. But that's all for this video. So if you guys did end up enjoying it, please drop a like down below. I appreciate every single like you guys drop me. Subscribe to the channel for more videos, and thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.
Walking around at night, yeah. Throw packed up in my pipe, yeah. Switchblade tucked in my left sleeve. Next move, pull up to your crib, run a gun up, then loot. So what you wanna do? All of my killers got an eye on you, ho. Read between the lines.